Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It's wonderful to connect with you. Wonderful to say hi. Wonderful to say what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. Um, I want to get something, so I'm going to set you down for a minute so I can get the thing that I want to share with you. We are back. BRB. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's better lighting that way, huh? Is it? It is. Good morning, Dorian. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Brian. Good morning. Ooh, this table heavy. Turn this way for some better lighting. Okay. Good morning. For those of you who will be on live, yes, yes, yes. I love being live. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, yes, doing what works for you. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. I can appreciate you. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to help me to find encouragement that I need to continue on this journey in this way, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for all the roles that we play and how we show up in the world. Particularly when we are honoring our soul's cry, and when we do that, we bless Papa's entire universe. So again, good morning, Dorian. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Tisha. Hey, Judith. Hey, Judith. Judith. So good to see you, girl. All right, all right. So this is my last day in Aruba. So the interesting thing is that you all haven't seen sunrises and things like that because it is where I'm situated. It's difficult to find a sunrise. I haven't seen one yet. And it's okay because, we get to see many sunrises, right? We did get to see a couple of sunsets, and that's cool. But we saw cacti. We did go live with the cactus and Baby Beach. And hey, Jacqueline, how you doing, Jackie? We did go live with all of those things, so we got an opportunity to see those, and I'm super duper excited about that. About that. So, I want to talk. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. So we've been talking about our time and energy and how we spend it and all of those things. But I want to read something to you. And it's a little bit of a read, but 86,400 Bitcoins. And I actually have talked about this before. I've talked about it before, but I think it's a good space to talk about it again. So I'm going to read to you. It's going to be about a 2-minute read. So hang in there, beloved. Hang in there. Each day comes bearing its own gifts. Untie the ribbons. Ruth Ann Shabaka uh, wrote that quote, and so it says, if I were to tell you, I would give you a gift of 86,400 big ones, and ask you how you would spend them. What would your answer be? A down payment on your dream home, the new hybrid car you have been fantasizing about, the vacation of a lifetime with your family. Most people would answer in terms of $86,400. But the big ones I'm referring to are not dollars, they are moments. That is the number of seconds or moments in a day. Every day, you are given a gift of 86,400 precious moments to spend as you wish. What you do with those determines the quality of your life. While many people are careful about how they budget their money, they're not so careful about how they budget their time. More precisely, they are not careful about what they do with their minds and feelings during their time. You may budget your time to get everything done, but if you are stressed, fearful, resistant, or upset while you're getting these things done, you have not budgeted your time well. Take care to spend your thoughts well, and you will spend your time well. The wonderful thing about your gift of 86,400 Bitcoins is that the gift is renewed every morning. No matter whether you spent yesterday's gift well or squandered it, each morning you have a bright new package on your table. If you made poor choices yesterday, you can make better choices today. In fact, if yesterday's poor choices have moved you to make better choices today, they have served you well. Before you go to sleep, focus on appreciative, fulfilling thoughts, and positive energy will pervade your rest. Then, when you awaken, you will have received interest on your 86,400 Bitcoins. You invested what? Then, when you awaken, you will receive interest on the 86,400 Bitcoins you invested wisely. It asks a question: how might you better appreciate each moment of your day and make the best use of it? And then it closes with a quote: I make the most of the opportunities that each sacred moment offers me. So, beloved, so I'm gonna have to fix my title. It's not 87,000 moments, 86,400 Bitcoins. That's how many moments we get in a day. So what you gonna do with your moments? How are you gonna spend your time and energy? How are you gonna show up? What you gonna make it mean? What are you gonna do with those things? Hi, Devera L. Robinson. Hey, girl. Hey. Right? What you gonna do with your time, with your energy? What you gonna do with your effort? What you gonna do with the possibilities that are there, asking you to act on them, to believe in them, to lean into them? What are you gonna do with the time that you get on this side of heaven? On the time that you get on this side, this time where we get to envision and walk out possibilities and opportunities and dreams and visions and all those kinds of things. What are we gonna do with it? We've got to, budget our time well, budget our energy well, budget our opportunities well. I won't, won't, I want everything Papa has for me. How about you? Do you? Do you want everything Papa has for you? Do you want everything that was a part of Papa's imagination for you? Do you know? I'm not one of those who believe that things are predetermined because I don't see that as an imaginative God. God said, this is she gonna do, this only what she gonna do. No, he gave us options. We get to choose. Like he put in us the ingredients that we have, and then it's up to us. So it's the same thing, right? So like Papa, put ingredients in us in different combinations, and then we get to decide what we do with those ingredients. We get to decide. Right? That's what I believe. I believe that he has some desires, right? Um, I wish above all that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers, right? Those kinds of things. My hope uh, for Israel is that they would be saved, right? And so there's some hopes, some desires, and some dreams for that Papa has for us, but I don't subscribe to the, you know, um, that there is one path that has been carved out, and because otherwise we would be puppets, and that's not. Jesus came to the earth and gave everybody an option of how they live their life. He held them accountable. He called them out. He pointed them to their stuff, but he didn't force them. He didn't force them. So I am super duper beyond excited at the possibility of things. Good morning, cousin. I'm looking forward to seeing you later, cousin. I'll be home today. Well, tonight. I'll be home tonight. So I'll see you tomorrow at the services. I'm looking forward to seeing you and hugging you and loving on you. Hey, Virginia from Virginia. Hey, girl. So we get 86,400 big ones every moment and every day is an opportunity to be a better version of ourselves, a better version in whatever area of life you want to choose. Happy Friday, Virginia. Happy Friday. Every day and every moment of the day is an opportunity for us to be better versions. And I am super duper excited about what that means. What that means to be a better version, what it means to live out life on our terms, to live out life from what makes our soul sing, to live out life in a way that we can express what only we could express. Because if we express, when we show up as ourselves, we're expressing what only we can express. So I am elated at that opportunity. Look, so tomorrow we lay my auntie to rest. Auntie Our Beauties. She was, she's a matriarch. She was a matriarch. She believe it's funny. I have and have had amazing aunties, and I think I'm still going to write this book. I'm probably going to write it sooner than later, so my aunties that are still here get to read it. But in my first book, I talk about, actually, I highlight all my aunties in my first book, and I talk about her. She was an amazing cook. She was a disciplinarian. Man, when I tell you, she's the first one I really remember, like, giving us whoopings. And so you learn quickly, but she was lots and lots of fun with a heart full of love. It was so funny. I remember one time we were all playing. I don't know if you all have this situation, but in the inner city, there used to be homes with roof, like you could go out of a door and end up on a roof of a lower part of a house, almost like a build on or something. And there weren't railings to stop you from going, over. So, as children, we used to go on those roofs and jump off of them and do all kinds of craziness. Well, good morning, Ray. Welcome. Well, she had told us not to go off on the roof. By this time, I had experienced that she would pull out a belt, a switch, or whatever, and tear you up. Okay, I experienced that, and I didn't want no parts of it. Like I don't think that she's ever whooped me because I'm a quick learner. I watched enough of it. I was like, so she told us, if you do it, if you go out there, you're gonna get a whooping. My cousins, probably my sister too, she was hard. They all out there jumping off the roof. I'm like, this is what I said to myself. I believe. I know I thought they crazy, but I'm thinking, I said, these kids crazy. I went on back in the house. I'm like, nope, I want no parts of it. And they all got in trouble. They all got, I was like, I don't want none of that. But I have fond memories of her playing with us, being with us, definitely cooking and serving all folk. You know, my grandmother gave us a legacy of family being far beyond blood. That if anybody needed food and we had food, they had food. If anybody needed a place to lay their head and we had a place to lay our head, they had a place to lay our head. Grandma's house was the place to go. Family, food, fun, safety, togetherness. I lost my grandmother early. I was 9 when she passed, but she left an indelible imprint on my life. Um, and so, um, yeah. And so my aunt, you know, they all have traits of grandma. And so Auntie Arbutus, I love you. I miss you already. And we will be in full out celebration of you tomorrow, girl. Of you tomorrow. Let me say this. We only get 86,000 big ones in a day, but we don't know how many days we get. So I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to waste my time. I am going to be intentional. So when I'm with you, I'm going to be with you. When I'm doing something, I'm going to do it. If I choose to engage, I'm going to fully engage. I'm not going to use my time and energy worried about who shot John or why they shot John or any of those things. Family, food, fun, safety, togetherness. Yes, 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 and yes. I love, and I say it, and I have this song, I love this life of mine. 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 I love it. 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 I love this life of mine. So the interesting thing is that this song actually came forth while I was in Indianapolis and we were all together and we were visiting my aunt, my other aunt. I think it was her 83rd birthday. And we all, you know, convened on. And so I love my family. I love my family. I love, 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 love my family. We got stuff, we got issues, we be falling out, we be doing all kinds of stuff. But I love us. I do. I love us. I love me. And I am who I am. So much of it is because of my family. So much of it is because I had a safe place. I had a nurturing place. And all my aunties, you know, for different reasons, and my mama, my grandmama, and you all don't hear me talk about uncles often because it wasn't a lot of men around. It was not a lot of men around. I grew up in a strong matriarchal environment, strong, powerful. A bunch of us, a bunch of Black women, right? Just doing what they do, trying to figure it out in a country that didn't really honor, right? Y'all can read that in my book, okay? In a country, but these women held it down, held it and are holding it down. I'm grateful for them. I am grateful for them. I am grateful for the family in which I've been blessed to be born into. Margie looks just like my grandmama. Margie, my cousin who comes on. Y'all, she my first cousin for real. She is my her dad, right? So the uncle, talking about uncles, Margie's dad, it was my mom's oldest brother. He was the oldest of all of them. But he wasn't around long. He wasn't around long. And so I don't have a lot of male influences, meaning that he didn't live long, is what I mean. So I'm all over the place this morning, and it's okay because I do that sometimes. And I'm okay with being who I am. I really am. And I'm hoping that you'll be okay with being who you are. Oh, look, let's make sure that you sign up for the sign up for the what is it, for the 5K run. Be sure to sign up for the 5K run, and you can sign up by, let me get the link for you. Where is my uh I should have this somewhere. I should have this somewhere, but I should be able to get it just pretty quickly here. So on October the 14th, and from 9 to 12:30, we will be in Oak Park, celebrating and promoting what? More love. The idea of adding more love into the world. I'm not sure why this is not coming up. Adding more love into the world. And so I'm inviting you to join us there. There's no cost to the event, although we will invite you to join the More Love Please movement. We will invite you to join that movement. And so you can sign up by joining. I don't know why. Oh, my internet is acting up. It's not letting me get there. Well, I'll give you the ugly link, and then I'll come back and put the short link in here. But you can get there. Ooh, my internet. I hope y'all still there because my internet is like going real slow. Okay, you said a song in your head. So yeah, let me put this link in here. So I hope you guys can join us, or if you know people who would love to be a part of actively adding more love in the world, invite them to join us. And again, it will be next Saturday. This site is really acting up. I don't know why I'm on here. Anyway, you can check back. I'll come back and put the link in the chat. Okay, let me get this link, which is not the one I want. So anyway, this is what I'm called to do, y'all. I'm called to bring us together, to add more love into the world. This is the kind of stuff I'm called to do. What are you called to do? And where are you with doing it is my question. So even if you're just going to join us, I know this is an ugly link that you're getting ready to see. I can't get to my other link, but if you use that link, it'll take you to the forum and just sign up. We've already had people signing up, and I hope you will join us. I hope you will be there, and we're just gonna come together and have fun on this October morning. We're gonna come together. We're gonna have a love fest. We're gonna have music. We're gonna have refreshments. We're gonna have dance. We're gonna have run. We're gonna have walk, and everybody who comes and walks will get a certificate. Everybody who comes and who walks, who participates, you will get a certificate. So I appreciate you. I value you. I love you. I really do. I love you because I want to. I love you because I choose to. I love you because as I love you, then that love just comes back to me because sowing and reaping is real. And whatever we give out, we're going to get it back. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. We will get it back. Okay. I'll be on live because I'm traveling home today, and y'all know I like to take y'all on my travels. And I'll come back and put a pretty link in. So at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, you know what? Me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I, we just don't even have the right to not be amazing. For those of you who've already signed up for the walk, the 5K walk run, thank you for the MLP 5K. Thank you for being a part of that. The MLP 5K is going to be an annual event. I really believe so. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for safe travels. I will. And I'm going to be on the plane, finishing my book. It's so crazy. Like Papa has me reading this book called The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. I don't want none of them. We all gonna die. I don't want no regrets with mine. I'm not gonna have any regrets because I'm gonna live it out. I'm gonna live it out. And if I make a mistake, it's okay. I'm gonna make a mistake. But I love you. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for being on. Thank you for the love that you have. Tune in to the television show today. I'm not there, so it'll be a replay. So be sure to tune in today from 11:30 to noon. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Oh, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, We forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I just simply don't have the right to not be amazing because we are amazing. Bye bye.